Hi, everybody. I hope that you are having a good day or morning or evening or afternoon whenever you get to this reading. Okay, I'm glad to be with you guys. So make sure that you are familiar with my legal disclaimer. It is in the description box below. I'm just going to go over a couple things that during this reading, if any of the messages resonate, make sure that if you take any of the information with you, that you follow up with a professional in the field of that whatever the advice is that you take. Okay. Before applying any of the advice that I give to your life, know that I'm not a counselor or a doctor. I can't diagnose anything. All I can do is channel stuff from spirit. Okay. And then from there, you have to be responsible with the energy and what you are going to do with that. So make sure if you have not taken your medication today, make sure you go just pause this video, go take your medication. If you haven't brushed your teeth, go do that. If you haven't eaten anything, get a snack to eat. If you haven't drank any water, get some water. This is your call to take care of yourself. Okay. Now, if you know muscle testing or if you know how to use a pendulum, you can use both of those methods to ask yes and no questions from spirit and get an answer back. That will help you to navigate through the collective reading, because I'm reading everybody's energy. You need to be able to know what has to do with you and what has to do with somebody else. A lot of the times when stuff comes through as prophecy, and my messages are very prophetic, is that you won't know that the prophecy, you won't know it until, that's why you won't know it. Like, you won't recognize the prophecy. You'll think it's somebody else's information, but then like a week later, you end up going through the thing. And you're like, oh man, it was in that reading. So this is why you need to be able to ask yes and no questions from your higher self, so you can get an answer back to know whether or not like that part of the message is for you, even if you don't feel like you resonate with it. So know that you could be here to learn a lesson that somebody else is going through. That's another thing that can come through, is that why you do this video in is for you to learn something, just anything. It could be anything that we talk about here. But basically you're gaining wisdom through learning other people's, how their choices affect stuff, so that you use that wisdom for yourself and you don't make the same choices. Okay. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. By watching my videos, you're agreeing that you have read what's in the description box below and that you understand it and that you agree to it. Be on your best behavior. Okay, because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my calling. I'm reminding the people watching about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion for what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how you want to be treated. Do not shoot the messenger, and do not harm the prophets of God. Okay. And now, if you don't pray, that's totally fine. I understand that. But I'm going to say this prayer for both of us. I ask that the Most High God be with us and be with you as well. That the Most High God return all evil and block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any type of way. I pray for the highest light and the highest wisdom and the highest truth to be revealed to me and my collective. I pray for my subscribers. Know that God loves you and is here to meet with you today. I ask now, as I call upon God's favor, to give us the full armor of God for protection during our life's mission and work here on earth. I'm eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles. In your holy name, Lord my God, I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence and meditate upon your divine will. Amen. So the message that I got is, somebody is getting stronger spiritually. A gift has activated. I grabbed the telepathy oracle deck, because the gift of telepathy. Now, what is telepathy? Telepathy is the ability to communicate through thought, communicate with other people or your higher self through thought. So you basically you're thinking a thought and then you're getting an answer back. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to develop telepathy. I used to play this game. I used to play this telepathy game with my stepdaughter. Okay. Back when we were all living together. So I would be driving, and then we know, there's the primary colors: red, yellow, orange, green, and blue. Okay. So I would think a color, like I would think a color to her and I would send it to her, and then she would tell me what color it was, and we would play this game back and forth, and then once she got it, then I would do it. And so anyways, that is like a really good way to develop telepathy, because you're sending that thought to that other person's mind. If they're able to pick up on the color, they're able to pick up on what you're sending, then you know that you've got something going on there. So I wanted to just let you know that you do have a spiritual gift. Whoever ends up watching this, you pulled this in because you have the gift of telepathy. And maybe telepathy seems like a way out there thing, but before there was the Tower of Babel, this is the way that people communicated. It was through the mind. And there wasn't a spoken language word that needed to be formed, basically. Tree, tell the tree what you really think. So there could be a need to go outside and get grounded, to tell either the tree of life or a tree in your yard your story. It's when you become a listener, like telepathy is a very good gift. When you're first awakening to it, it can feel weird because you'll get impulses and you'll feel, or you'll kind of hear voices or messages come through. And once you figure out that channel of telepathy, then you can you understand it, right? But when you're first awakening to it, it can be kind of strange. So there is a call for you to go outside and get grounded. Now, I've always found it very interesting talking to nature. Yeah, I talked to this tree this one time when I was camping, and it told me like all of this stuff from this other planet that it came from, just like the coolest things. So when you're a listener, when you listen in nature, nature will speak back to you. So let's see what else is coming out. Strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. And I do feel like the telepathy messages that your spirit guides are giving you are of strength and they're of love, like they're positive messages. So if you've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, that's going to give you more confirmation that, I'm getting that. I forget what is the gift that Carrie has in the movie Carrie, and she's moving the stuff. I forget what that gift's called, but you have that one as well. It's like kinesis or something like that. So let go. Some things are best to let go and let the universe work it out in divine time. So if there's something you've been holding on to, if there's been something that you've been waiting for, it could just be that your over attachment to it is causing you to block yourself. Sometimes that's part of it. Whatever fear that you have about communicating through telepathy, this is one of your gifts. You got to let go of that. You have to know that this is a strength that you have, not something that's going to weaken you, even if it seems annoying. Honor, treat the people that you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. So if you are like going through a split right now, and there could be something you need to let go of for the new to come in, just know that when you treat people good, you're opening up a higher vibrational pathway for people to reciprocate that back to you. Okay. Acceleration, speed up and chase the results you want. So yeah, it could be too that if sometimes when we hold on to an old version of ourselves and we don't let go of that, it kind of keeps us from moving forward. This acceleration is after you have let go of this old version of yourself that's basically blocking you. You honor yourself, and then you're going to go through an acceleration, which is going to bring all of the gifts to an ultimate high activated where they were asleep before. Okay. So, emotion, look into the depths of your emotions. You may want to start communicating with your body and your emotions, listening to your emotions. Study, let love show you how to learn from each other. So study love. There may be a need to study quantum healing or quantum, what is it called? Quantum touch. It's like a higher form of, what I've heard, it's like a higher form of Reiki. that focuses on the energy of love. I really like Reiki a lot. So I feel like if you know what Reiki is, it's energy healing. Heart, you start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. So you're going to know as you get closer to your desires when your heart starts to beat faster. Boom, boom, boom. Marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. So you could be getting married. Heart and marriage. Whoa. Or you could have just gotten out of a marriage for some of you. And then you're getting free. And for some of you, whatever you were studying and when you were with this other person was like not good. There's somebody that's getting away from a spirit that wasn't good for them, and now they're getting into alignment. And that could actually be a lot of you, but I'm specifically seeing one person. Cupid, love is in the air. Marriage, Cupid, heart, marriage, Cupid. This is a live reading. I just like want to remind everybody that like this is live. So yeah, heart, marriage, Cupid. Love is in the air. Cupid is around. Okay, so that means definite. Whoa, union. Oh my goodness, you guys. Love is coming in for reals. Heart, marriage, Cupid, union. This is wild. So once you let go of this old version of yourself, the new version of yourself can step in and yeah. This is going to be great. The union of a divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So a lot of the times when we're looking for it, it's almost like we project onto whatever we're trying to look for, and then it doesn't seem like it happens. You, with this person that comes in, you will have a very strong telepathic connection. You will just be able to know what they're going through at any given time. Surprise, you may be surprised by this connection because this connection may be so much different than one that you've been in before. Okay, because there's going to be a spiritual connection, a spiritual love. There's going to be something like extraordinary. Moment, think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So yes, staying in the moment, remembering those moments of great joy, remembering why you married somebody. And see, when the energies of Cupid are in the reverse, they can be like a little off, but with Cupid in the upright, it just shows me that there's love in a union. Boundary, having sensible boundaries is important. Perhaps in your relationship, before this, you didn't have as strong of boundaries. Okay. Using prayer to set up boundaries, working with Quetzalcoatl. Okay, I know I butchered that, but I've tried. The rainbow serpent from Aztec lore will set up boundaries. They set up like really thick boundaries. Openness. Be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. Yeah, so this is definitely about love life for sure. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide you the answers that you need. Again, this is where your gift of telepathy will come in, because you'll be able to mentally think, okay, is this or is this that? And you'll get an answer back from yourself. So that's what I'm getting, is that if you feel like you are confused in any point when it comes to this relationship, it's just because you haven't put up the appropriate boundary. I'm picking up on the third party energy trying to intervene. This is says reconciliation. I don't know why they used white font. It's like some of the words don't even show up. Learn to reconcile with yourself. It's never about yes, you want to reconcile with others and stuff like that, but it's always going to be about reconciling with yourself. That's part of the letting go. Admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. Focusing on that, focusing on what you want, and focusing on that will bring that in. Soul, your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. So if there was any part of a bump, like in your divine union, in your marriage, in your relationship, Again, it's just saying that you're preparing yourself to reestablish trust, which is a big stepping stone when it comes to healing. 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and the balance of soulmates. Again, with the soulmates, I'm getting more twin flame energy, but I don't know if this deck has a card for that. Cherish, protect your relationships well. Cherish the people around you. Because the thing is that you may value somebody at a certain rate, but you don't understand that person to their full extent, how much they're actually like worth. So cherish the people that you have, especially when you don't know how to value, things. This is a good, when you cherish things, it teaches you, focus on the things that you value. It teaches you. Accept, be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Okay. And that could be a new love partnership. It could be a new experience. It could be a new job. And it could be these new spiritual gifts. And they're not necessarily new. They're just like, they were not activated previously. Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. I'm not getting, if you let go of what you need to let go, you're not going to feel this guilty energy. If you have done something in the past in a relationship and you are actually sorry, you've been forgiven, this is your confirmation. There is a twin flame card. I just seen it. Love can conquer anything. When you love yourself, you can move past any obstacle. Clarity, take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. This is where you're going to get answers back from the universe. Oh my God, what did I just say? But universe, yo, that was so cool. Oh my gosh, the universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. So yeah, this is telling you not to, because you have this magnetic energy and you are very strong. Sometimes it's like we forget to just clarify with the universe what we are willing to accept, what we're not willing to accept, stuff like that. Past life. So this person that you're with in this relationship, it's a past life with them. We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. So this has been really, really good. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. So that's what I was looking into with the past life. Okay. That makes sense to me. So we had tree. Go outside and talk to the trees. Okay. Strength. We had letting go, honor, acceleration, emotion, study, heart, marriage, Cupid, union, surprise, moment, boundary. Oops, moment jumped out again. Oneness, confusion, reconciliation, admiration, soul, 1111, cherish, value, accept, guilty, love, clarity, universe, past life, and intense. Intensity. Okay. All right. What next? Okay, we're going to do some of the tarot. Is there anything else that needs to come out that they need to be aware of in this message? Overall, it's a positive thing. Telepathy is a great gift to have. Okay. You may have more than one gift come forward at one time. So it's like, boom, when you get activated, it's almost like you're aging backwards or something like that. All right. The Magician, right off the bat. So there is magic involved. Well, you could be a master magician, or you could just know how to transmute energy. Either way, it says that you're well suited for a business in science or high tech field. You're a risk taker and an overachiever. I do feel like you have the ability to master the elements within your reach. Your flexible and creative determination and strength of your personality will overcome problems. Take charge and take action. The card of personal power. That's what I love about the Magician's card, is that it's probably one of the most personally empowering cards that are in the deck. Page of Pentacles. So this signifies somebody who's very high-spirited, engaging, and optimistic. They make friends easily, sociable, charming, intelligent, educated. Okay, who is this to my collective? If this is my is this my collective? Yes. Who is this to my collective? Is this a child? Is this a stepchild? Somebody might have a stepchild. That could be this Page of Pentacles. Regardless, they're very honest, trustworthy, think they before they act, stuff like that. Oh, okay. There could have been something going on with a marriage and a stepchild, and maybe you were having to pay the other, maybe, and this could be, again, like stepchild, and you're having to pay out a lot of money for this child. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am seeing that. It says that it basically, the Six of Pentacles card is like the breadcrumb. I'm going to breadcrumb you card. So the way that I feel that people should think about their baby mamas is that if the mother has the child the majority of the time, or 70% of the time, I would say at least, then there should be some type of monetary support going to that mother, okay, from the father. Again, like, and that's if the child's living with the mother. That, to me, that's logical. But what I'm seeing here is something that's like different. It's like I'm seeing that you could have the child maybe more of the time, or maybe you have the child almost exactly half, but you're having to pay a lot out. Because this talks about you gaining control over your financial life. It will become easier to meet payments. Concerns over your self-worth, success in business and sales, increase personal power at work. You develop an understanding of financial success and how to manage it. So this could be, maybe you have a grown stepchild, or you have a stepchild that's almost grown. It says that you must give to others in order to keep money flowing through your life. And it doesn't necessarily mean you need to give money, but you need to give, it's basically however you're going to contribute to society in a positive way. Now, what am I picking up here? I'm picking up on another person's energy that doesn't have to do with your beautiful little family here, okay? This is somebody else. And I'm not for sure who this person is to you yet. Maybe it's the mother or father of the stepchild. They're in emotional upheaval. Life seems unbearable. Separation from the one that you love. External events are stressful and out of their control. Disappointment and heartache will pass in time. Conflicting conditions make life interesting and ultimately lead to personal growth and enrichment. So I feel like this person is sad because it's almost like somebody's trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip. It's like if you don't have the resource, so this person is wanting your resources. They feel like their life is unbearable because for some reason they're not, I don't know if they're not getting the same child support or whatever. They could be in this Five of Pentacles position. Whatever this other person has done, it's something that has to do with karma that has nothing to do with the above situation. So let's see. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. So somebody took some really bad advice. It says bad advice, rejection of your ideas and dreams by others, decisions are made too hastily, unsound business judgment. Bad luck sneaks up on you unexpectedly, money or investment may be lost. That's what I'm talking about. This person is not getting the same monetary success anymore. Maybe this is the government, giving it the equal share, whatever this is, or it could be just a change in the child support payment that this person is relying. Like, this is the type of person that is waiting for child support to come through so they can go get their hair done. So it's frustrating, but money or investment may be lost. Yeah. So again, this person invested into being able to get money out of you, and that's over and done with. Says bad luck sneaks up on them unexpectedly. Like I was going to say, that this person in the bottom row, they are under some heavy bad karma. Money or investment may be lost. Withdraw from unimportant arguments. Save your strength and energy for the most crucial battles. No joke. This right here is the Five of Pentacles. So this person is getting thrown out of their house or whatever. I don't know why they're trying to make that your problem, but there's a lot of projection going from this person in this bottom row here. It says all aspects of their life are open to disaster, emotional and financial worry, stress and insecurity, possible unemployment, loss of a home, health problems, weight gain, weight loss, and financial ruin, support lost from friends and family. They're at the bottom. Seek support from a religious or spiritual institution. Okay. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is just showing that whatever this business is, or whatever this energy is of this person, fighting over profit on who gets credit for projects leads to failure. Watch out for somebody who is envious. Okay. No one will compromise. If this was somebody you used to work with, they're definitely envious. Okay. Selfishness and preoccupation with profit and personal advancement will prevail. This person's going to be more concerned with how she looks to others. I guess it is a she. Putting individuals' needs above the group dooms new projects, conflict at work and at home. So I feel like this person doesn't even have a job. Their job was collecting child support. And I don't know why I keep picking up on a situation that's like that. Maybe this child's grown up now, and you don't have to pay child support for a child that's 18 years of age. And this person is like upset because they're not getting that same monetary support anymore now that child's an adult. King of Wands in the reverse signifies a man over 40, controlling, overbearing, and quick to anger in interpersonal relationships and at work. Judgmental and intolerant of others' lifestyles and opinions. Ignorant, closed to new ideas, prefers to maintain the status quo. Prejudiced and rigid, this person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. This person is definitely the boyfriend or spouse of this woman that I'm picking up on. That hasn't come out quite yet. The sun. So you are the sun. You must have shined a light down on something. Talks about your personal magnetism being at a high right now, success and good health, high self-esteem, and confidence in love and career. Okay. Improved physical condition and overall energy level, mental alertness, optimism, and happiness. A period of contentment and joy. Doubtful ventures now have a great future. So yeah, whatever this woman was doing by staying attached to you, this person, they're coming across, like, to me, as a dominant, aggressive person. They're very aggressive. So maybe because this person doesn't have a job either. Maybe they were you were feeding all these people off of your child support payments, and now that you don't have to, there's been an adjustment, or you don't have to pay that anymore. You know, these people these people down here, okay, are upset about it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is why their time of being shielded from their own negative karma is done with, because your child must have turned 18. Lack of vision, inability, or if you don't have a child that's 18, but the custody got switched up, and now if you were paying a lot of money, you don't have to pay as much. So it's lack of vision, inability to move forward. What goes around comes around. That's what this person's getting a taste of what they were doing. What goes around comes back around. The past is catching up with you. Others plot revenge against you. Past wrongs committed against others now come back to haunt you. A project will fail or experience setbacks. Bad luck must be endured, and any actions are fruitless. Courage is needed. So yeah, this person's in bad luck right now, and this could have been somebody that you were in business with or something. Yeah, this person is bad luck. Stay away from them as much as you can, especially if you have a child that just turned 18. The 10 of Cups. This is like beautiful for you. Absolutely beautiful. So the 10 of Cups talks about entering a period of peace and contentment, supportive family, great friends, a special love relationship, commitments made and are kept. Okay, joy and happiness, forgiveness and reconciliation. You have the material possessions to purchase a home. So while this person doesn't have a home, you have all of the material possessions and the good luck and favor and all that to actually purchase a home. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. These people, I don't know how this has to do with any destiny swap, but I'm getting that. This lack of concentration and inability to think clearly. Their mind is racing with too many thoughts, distraction, intellectual rut, lack of insight, obstacles. You need to simplify your life. These people need to stop spending so much money on crap that they can't afford. Unable to find work that makes you happy, frequent job changes taken. And so these people are going to have to they're pissed off, throwing psychic attacks because now they have to find a job because the child's grown. Taking shortcuts or cheating somebody will have a negative effect on your reputation. If this person was planning on blackmailing you or anything else, that's already been rebuked. Yeah, so if this person was trying to take you back to court for anything, they're going to lose. This shows problems for them. Unfavorable judgment and lawsuits. 6 of Swords. Unwanted marriage proposal, overwhelmed by crisis. They feel unable to cope with day-to-day problems. Dealing with the aftermath of their problems drains their energy. The future will be better than the present. Things will eventually work out. Travel or journey, possibly by water. And the Hierophant in the reverse. So maybe they were attached to some type of institution. Says, be open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems. However, do not be paranoid or imagine problems. Cheating or deception cause divorce and the end of a relationship. That's another thing that's going on in this situation. This person's getting caught up for cheating. Friends betray you with slander and gossip. So again, bad advice serves somebody else's needs. Possible loss of faith in medical, professional, religious, or spiritual institution. Ten of Swords. That's our next stop. They were going to try to Ten of Swords you. All right. So we had the Magician. This is your cards. The Page of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. The Sun and the 10 of Cups. For their cards, we had the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so now we're going to do, I guess we'll do the names, and then we'll close the reading out, trying to keep these shorter. So this could be the name of somebody attached to the situation. Anna, Haley, Holly, Dorothy, Hayden, Camilla, Brandy, Ezekiel, Oba, Stephen, Irene, Carl, Brianna, Gerald or Geraldo, Charlotte, Charles, Shaniqua, Jody, Jack or Jackson, Joseph, Destiny, Ashton, Dolores, Kim or Kimberly, Logan, Julian, Taylor, Travis, Garrett, Theodore, Theo, Dorian, Dennis, Denise, Tom or Tonmold, Nadia. Okay. So we had Nadia, Tom or Tonmold, Dorian, Denise, Garrett, Theo or Theodore, Ashton, Dolores, Jack or Jackson, Travis or Tyson, Julian, Logan, Kim or Kimberly, Anna, Jody, Brianna, Shaniqua, Charles, Destiny, Joseph, Charlotte, Gerald or Geraldo, Hayden, Holly, Haley, Carl, Irene, Dorothy, Camilla, Ezekiel, Brandy, Stephen, Oba. All right, you guys, thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I appreciate you all for being here. The beautiful background sounds you're hearing is the YouTube channel called Healing Vibrations. Make sure you go over there and get yourself a subscription to them. They play different crystal singing bowl sound baths. This one is for mental health. All right. God bless you. Now, remember to work on your gift of telepathy, okay? Now, please like this video. Please share it if you feel compelled to, okay? Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified of every time that I go live so that you don't miss out on the messages that Spirit has for you. All right. I am giving you love and lots of hugs and sending peace to you, okay? All right. Peace be with you. I'll see you all in the next reading.